Hello, ciao, hola, cześć. Welcome everybody. I'm so excited to share this amazing workout with you. This one is with aqua noodles. We're gonna burn up to 700 calories. If you are new on my channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and then share those videos with your friends and family. Also, check my playlist because guess what? There's over hundreds of different workouts. Not just aqua, there's yoga and Pilates mixture, cardio, intervals, strength, all of it. Even kids workout. For today's workout, like I said, you need aqua noodles. You also need full hour, yes. There's gonna be a warm-up, there's gonna be amazing cool down, and at the end, a bonus exercise. So make sure you do the whole thing. Also, I'm gonna share amazing aqua aerobics facts throughout those videos. So keep watching. Find me on Facebook, Fitness Anytime and Anywhere by Marzena. New video every Saturday. Guys, as always, we'll begin with warm-up. The ideal water level for this one is chest level. We're gonna warm up for about 5 minutes to get you ready for those cool exercise. And aqua jog is number one exercise, but this is a wide jogging. So you're gonna spread your legs a little bit wider and you're gonna move your knees up and down, making sure you roll your foot down from toe to heel. Keep pushing the noodle away from you. It's on your left now. Let's go. Make sure that during this exercise and throughout the entire workout, you breathe along. Inhale into the nose, exhale out through your mouth, and smile. This is super happy workout. Now we're gonna push noodle forward and back. Avoid splashing water. You wanna be just an inch below the surface. We continue with wide jogging. There's gonna be about 8 rounds where we're mostly gonna do cardio exercise, and then we're gonna focus on strength. So you're gonna target every single muscle group from any possible angle. Start pushing the noodle out to the right now and continue with wide jogging. Keep your core engaged and keep that smile on. I love making workouts for you outdoors. This is one of those. Let's do power jump. We're gonna jump up and down just a little bit, moving the belly button above the surface. And even more important than now, you really absorb the impact. Jog and circle your right arm back. Stay nice and tall. Yes, high knees going on. You're 100% smiling when you do those, right? Continue those power jumps up and down. Keep going. Gently push the noodle down. That will help you jump just a little bit higher. And back to jogging. Circle your other arm backwards. High knees. There you go. Warming up those abs. And now we're gonna move on to aqua jacks, jumping out and in, and arms will pretty much follow leg moves. You want noodle to be at least halfway down below the surface. Let's go with a little bit of the bounce, because again, during warm up, we need to warm up our feet and our ankles. Then we're gonna start kicking side to side. Notice how I'm moving my knee up before each kick. Knee up kick. There you go. All right, back to jumping jacks. Keep going, keep smiling, and continue warming up. This is a very different workout from all the high intensity intervals, because again, just the first parts will be cardio. Then we're gonna target those legs, booties, glutes, even inner thighs, but you have to do the whole thing. Jump over kick. All right, now watch me real quick. We're gonna move very, very fast. Legs, it's aqua sprint, and this is what I want you to do with arms. You're gonna draw a circle out and then circle in. Let's go. So out and in. Keep going, keep going. Now this first segment is all about cardio. It's about 6 minutes and we alternate 2 exercises. The goal is to move the heart rate up and maintain that. Yeah, so for 30 seconds, the only thing I want you to keep in mind is fast tempo. Burning a lot of calories, working the most important muscle in your body, which is your heart. I promise you won't get bored here. We're gonna switch quickly with the second exercise that's also gonna be quite intensive. So no breaks, not here. So you're gonna get ready for twists. Look, I'm opening out my knees to the side and then I push the opposite hand, the opposite side of the noodle to that knee. You wanna keep noodle at least a little bit below the water, possibly halfway down. Use your core strength. It's very important that you don't do too much of spinal rotation. Instead, you are using core strength and your arms. It's a way wider position. Our toes are opened out to the side. And switching back to aqua sprint, circle out. Let's continue moving really fast. We can do so much more in the water. I know you are feeling it. And that is cool because we are burning so much more calories doing stuff in the water that doesn't make our spine to be overused, overbent. It's a good lymphatic massage. There's so many benefits. I just can't tell you enough of good stuff that's coming out of aqua aerobics. And I know by this time you are already convinced about it. Let's switch to twist. And again, enjoy 30 seconds. Breath into the nose and exhale out through our mouth. If you feel like you want to add a little bit of the motion here, go for it. You can move backwards, you can move forward, you can turn around. Have fun with it. Especially if you are in a pool that has the same water level. The one that I'm recording video in changes water level very quickly, so I have to stay right here. Aqua sprint, back in the house, and I just reverse those arm circles, and I'm going in. In this video, I'm including my best exercise with pool noodles of 2020. So if you have not seen the previous video where I'm talking about all those moves and telling you how to do them right and what mistakes to avoid, make sure you click on that one too. I'm gonna link it at the end of this one. And back to twist, side to side. This exercise does a lot of noise and a lot of water is being splashed around you. Make sure you don't end up bringing your knees forward. That's quite common that eventually we forget about the fact that those exercises should be very different from each other. After all, we're gonna target our body from every angle. Aqua sprint again, circles. Keep moving, fast legs. Fast arms. Obviously, your legs are moving way faster than arms. Knees up and down, up and down. Keep on going. We guys can easily burn 300 calories in only 30-minute workout. But I'm talking about easy workout. This one is not easy. So think about it. This one is over an hour and we are working super fast. We can definitely burn 800 to 900. Twist. Power twist. Again, look around how the water around you behaves. Do you see a lot of motion? Do you see that splash? Can you hear it? If you do, very cool. That's exactly what you should be seeing. Are you maintaining your core engaged? I hope you do. This is, by the way, one of the best abdominal exercise in the water. We are standing, we are not bending our spine. It's all good and it's really effective. Not only you are toning those muscles, but you are also burning calories. So we are burning body fat. Keep going, keep going. Just a few more moments. I know we can keep up a little longer. And we did it, and it feels good. Quick water break may be a great idea now. It's important that you drink water. Sometimes we don't feel thirsty, and by losing too much of the water from our body, we won't be able to do our best for such a long time. Yes, you sweat in the water, you owe it to your body to drink up. Cross-country skiing, one of the best exercise with noodles. Notice that now we push those toes forward. There's zero rotation happening. We keep feet close to the bottom. Big smile, always recommended. We're gonna mix this one with swing kicks. So that's gonna put your quads and your chest on fire. Again, it's about 5 minutes of cardio only. Are you ready for that? If you want, you can choose to turn around or again move forward, move backwards. Just don't compromise that speed. Tempo, power, and speed is our priority. You're also gonna see water being splashed. You don't want to see noodles swinging side to side. I want you to stabilize the position. Use your core. Swing kicks. You're going to kick right, then left. Jumping over, just like so. Remember, before each kick and after each kick, you need to keep that knee up high. Keep going. If you want to see those kicks below the water, again, make sure you check the first video. And over there, I have my underwater camera where you can see everything. I'm so excited to add the underwater segment for you. I know many of you were asking about it, and finally I delivered. Cross country. Let's go. Those are very fast and small transitions, okay? Right, left. Right, left. This is a good tempo. Stabilize your upper body. Avoid that noodle rotation side to side. It happens very often if you forget about core. Well, I'm here to remind you. Try keep noodle again 1/3 down or maybe halfway. Swing kicks in the house. With swing kicks, keep your toes pointed. Not that it would be a mistake if you flex, but you are taking more out of it if you point your toe. There is a little bit of bounce going on with swing kicks. Those two moves are very different, right? This one is jumpy, bouncy, and here is again cross-country skiing, dealing with the resistance. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Your arms move as fast as legs. Exactly. They pretty much do exactly the same. Maintain that tempo. We are not there yet. I don't want to give you false hopes. We have 5 minutes for this segment. Push it a little bit harder. Push. Your arms must be pushed away from shoulder. Swing kicks, right and left. I love swing kicks. After you guys do this workout, let me know which one was your favorite move. I promise I will be adding your favorite moves more often to the future workouts. I need to know that. And thanks for all your comments. It tells me so much about you, and it tells me about your expectations, which I appreciate. Cross country skiing again, right and left. We're doing fine. We're getting closer to an end. So how about if we use that energy right here and right now? I have so many favorite moves for you that, trust me, none of the moves from any part will be repeated. There is just too much of the good stuff, and I want to squeeze as many of those as possible. Stabilize your upper body and swing kicks. You want those swing kicks to go as close to the water surface as possible. Come on, knee up kick, knee up kick. Keep your back straight. Use your core strength. Don't go easy on yourself. This is a workout, and that's how it's gotta feel. Challenging. Sometimes a little uncomfortable. And we guys are almost done with this segment. You can go ahead and take a quick water break, and I will be showing you what the next part of this workout is about. As like I said, we'll begin with mostly cardio, but then I promise we're gonna focus on core and strength. Part 3, let's mix aqua sprint with back kicks. So now you'll be just pushing noodle forward, away from yourself, and then back. I love how water is splashed again with this exercise. Fast legs, aqua sprint, push and pull, push and pull. It's again 5 minutes where we keep our heart rate up. Go, 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 go. Many of the aqua exercise will target front of our body mostly. That is why here we have back kicks to target back and glutes. So let's kick back right, jump over left. We continue pushing noodle forward and back, just this time push it a tiny bit deeper below the surface. Don't forget to engage your glutes and keep those abs in. With back kicks, you want to flex your foot and kick with your heel. Toes are down to the bottom of the pool. Good range of motion. Push and pull. And back to sprint. Again, extremely fast legs and arms. I want to challenge you guys. Can you do your absolutely best right now? Show yourself what that means for you. You're gonna feel what a difference that is from putting 80% of your best to 95. Think about all the calories we can burn in an hour. Oh, that's such a great number. Then you can treat yourself with something delicious, healthy, delicious kicks. On your exhale, push noodle away from you, and at exactly the same moment, kick back. Make sure you are not overarching your lumbar spine with those kicks. You don't have to kick very high. Knee or hip level is enough. Whew, I just saw someone and had to say hello. Back to aqua sprints. Extremely challenging arms and legs. Keep going, in and out, in and out. Putting those muscles to work. Feeling a little burn in our arms. Are you feeling it? That's a good stuff, guys. Keep going. And back kicks. On your exhale, kick and smile. Because if you smile, you're gonna do better. I just know that. Push and pull. Look at this water that surrounds you. Look how great you are doing. Back to aqua sprint, and those arm moves also. Pick up a little more tempo. Go for it. We are almost done with this part. I'm not calling those parts rounds today because they're gonna be very different. There's gonna be different focus. I will only be using rounds if they have the same structure throughout the workout, okay? So that's one new thing in today's workout. But they will kind of remind you rounds first. You see how different this workout will be closer to an end. On your exhale, kick, push, create those waves. Are you doing your best now? If not, what are you waiting for? Why are you holding up? Come on, use that energy for the best possible workout. Then an hour is more than enough. And just relax. You did amazing. Take a quick water break if you want to, and let me show you next segments. We're gonna do cross-country skiing, that's part 5, and we're gonna mix cross-country skiing with knee aside. Just this one, look at those arms. We're gonna draw circles, and this is also different because you're gonna tuck your knees up, and also you're gonna spread your legs way wider than comparing to the other cross-country skiing version that we had. So in this case, this exercise will seem a tiny bit slower than our knee aside move. Over there, you're gonna be on fire. Let's go. Great exercise for abs again, especially lower part of the abs. Yeah, those we are complaining the most about. Am I right? Perfect. Knee aside, and again, it's almost like we broke down in half the twist that we had before. Just now you only go to one side. For about 30 seconds, you go in and out, and in and out, and it has to be super fast tempo here. You don't have to turn around. I do all of this so you can see better what's going on below the water. But you know what? Sometimes it's fun to turn around, so go for it. This one is great for lower abs and obliques. So, oh boy, we're really gonna target abs today. Huh? for now. Let's switch to cross-country skiing with knee tucks. So you're gonna really move those feet up, knees up. Breath is controlled. You're never gonna hold your breath.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did.
That was awesome. Let's switch leg and target those obliques on the other side. This side has to pay fair share, I guess. Keep going. Use your core strength. Keep noodles at least halfway down. It's the same water level, so anywhere around chest is best. It is such a challenge to maintain that tempo, right? Let's go cross-country skiing. Tucking is up, targeting abs. Fun stuff, keep on going. You continue drawing that circle with both arms underwater. Back to jogging and moving on, next part. So our hands will squeeze that noodle like a rainbow squeeze, and we're gonna go with skipsy. So you're gonna point your toes and move your legs forward just a little bit up to about knee level. And then we're gonna add another cardio exercise. This full segment is about 5 minutes, super intensive. Notice how small and consistent those hands moves are, right? In and out, in and out. You will see a little bit of the splash. I want you to maintain it and go. Great exercise for lower part of abs. Again, should we call this workout very tough on core and abs? I guess. Now watch the second exercise. You're gonna go up and down, knee tuck, jump up, knee tuck and power jump. All right, mixing two moves. Now let me tell you this, if for any reason you cannot jump up and down, maybe you have a bad knee and that's why you picked aqua, you can absolutely skip that power jump and just go with knee tucks jumps. Just keep them fast, consistent, and move your heart rate up. Or I would rather say maintain that heart rate up. Two very powerful exercise. One, pretty much zero impact. Second, a tiny bit. And here you're gonna push noodle down with every single jump, okay? So with knee tucks, push it down, but also with the power jump, press it gently below the surface. Use your leg strength as well. Keep your core engaged and keep on going. All right, now we're gonna switch back to skipsy. So squeeze that noodle, very small moves. Look, very tiny. Keep noodle away from you, keep core engaged. Go, go, go. Control your breath. Inhale into the nose, exhale out through your mouth. Remember, with a good core workout, if you exhale and you can hear yourself, you are getting so much deeper to deep layered core muscles. And then again, switching up to jumps, knee tuck jump and power jump. Don't be surprised if tomorrow morning you're gonna feel your calves a little sore. Yeah, a lot of jumping today. I like to give you options though, so you remember, you skip that power jump if you cannot or don't want to jump up and down. And let me remind you, two-piece suit sometimes is not great for this exercise. One piece, well more recommended. Breathe into the nose, out through your mouth. Continue working those arms. Yes, you should also feel your arms a little tired after each segment. Good, back to skip C. Point your toes forward. Notice how small those leg moves are. Your toe will not go any higher than knee level, or it's probably gonna be way below. Again, if you're not sure how skip C should look like, check the previous video where I have all those exercises described, explained in detail. Good, another transition, knee tuck jump and power jumps. Stay focused, we are very close to finish this part and then we're gonna move on to another cardio, but that's gonna slowly shift to that strength, balance, and core section, okay? So what we've done so far took us pretty much 30 minutes and we're gonna shift our attention now to something a little different now, okay? So this is not just high intensity rounds and drills, there's so much more into it. You'll see, I'm so excited to show you all of it. Keep going up and up. Once it's your feet, then you jog it out. You got this. Next exercise, we're gonna do roundhouse kick and we will turn all the way around. You're gonna point your toe and your goal is to kick as close to the surface as you can. Now you want noodle to be halfway down below the surface. That's gonna give you a little more resistance and your core will have to fight that, which is again and again a great ab exercise. You're welcome. Full turn should take you anywhere from 8 to 10 kicks, and once you start feeling dizzy, switch leg and you can go around the other way. I'm gonna go around twice. I'm loving it. It's also great hip opening exercise and gives such a nice stretch for hip flexors. And guess what? We all should stretch hip flexors more often. Good, aqua sprint and squeeze that noodle, this time below the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up to 3, 4, 5. Keep it up, keep it up. Try keep noodle halfway below the surface. Control your breath. I want you to move fast. This is a little faster round so you can put your best foot into it. Go, 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 go. Don't laugh at me doing funny faces when I do it. You probably do exactly the same. We all sometimes look silly when we work out. That's fine. All right. Roundhouse kick around, and this time you definitely want to go around the other way. Remember, this is about perfection, range of motion, and strength. Okay? So it's not about tempo, not at all. We do the mindset shift at this point, halfway through. Control your breath. Measure those kicks by how close to the surface you are with each. The closer, the better. Keep your toe pointed and really wrap that all resistance. Keep going. Remember, it's always going to be full exhale with each kick. If you are not forced to exhale out, you are not doing the best you can. Back to sprint and rainbow squeeze, above the water and below. Let's go. Fast, fast, fast. Burning those calories. We halfway through. We have more than 300 already burned. How about if we now shoot for additional 400 or 500? Hard way up. Keep it up. Keep it up. We have to work really hard for that, for those results, for getting those goals. Nobody will do it for you. There's so many things these days that we can actually have done for us, but you know what? Getting our body healthy is not that example. Getting yourself fit is not. You have to work on that. Kick around again, and remember, be tough. This is you against that resistance. Don't make it comfortable. Make it very tough to take the most out of it.
Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more.
Turn around the other way. Maintain great level.
Be a little risky and go for it, 'cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign.
In a video description, I will share where you can purchase the best noodles, in my opinion. The one that I'm using today is just a really cheap noodle that I bought actually at the dollar store. That was all that I could put my hands on during the lockdown. And right now I have a different one and I'm loving it. So I will let you know in the description which is my pick for now. But if you know yours is best, let everybody knows in the comments.
I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it.
Fast legs, fast arms, heart rate up.
I should be with. That I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way.
What a great tempo.
You push me, then you pull me back in.
And remember, we are not slowing down yet. We still have a couple more seconds in this part.
Push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just
Kicks around. Again, take 8 to 10 to do full circle. And then you're gonna switch direction. On your exhale, kick. Keep your toe pointed. Use that noodle. It's not in a water for decoration only. We actually want to take the best use of it. Final few kicks. And did it. Part 8, 3-minute cardio only. Knee tuck, jump, and power jump. Now this is insane, but let me tell you, those are the last cardio moments. 3 minutes, knees up, and then we go up. Let's do it. 3 minutes. Do the best you can. Notice I'm using noodle a little less with this segment. I want my body, my leg strength to do most of the move. I'm just pretty much holding noodle here. If you need a break for a few moments, just march and then add more whenever you're ready. This is a challenging segment. Quite often we are sprinting and maintaining heart rate up for 30 seconds, sometimes for a little bit longer, but here, ooh, I got you challenged, do I? During the most challenging segment of workouts, I like to keep myself focused, but reminding myself, why am I doing it? And that keeps me going. How about you guys? How are you dealing with that challenge that sometimes can be a little bit exhausting? Let's be honest, we're just humans. We're very close to finish this segment. Again, it's okay if you take a couple breaks in between. It's absolutely okay. As long as you join me again and do your best right after. Let's do it. Final seconds and done. Moving to part 9, which is one of my favorites one. This one is all about power and strength. For 4 minutes, you're gonna go from side to side with noodle, almost like wood chopper. Just today, we hold noodle and we're gonna add the jump up. And again, swing it, chop it with all the strength that you have left. I know there's still a little bit inside of your body. Let me squeeze it all out. I feel like this power jump is just charging me after every single swinging move. Listen to the water and also watch it. The more of the motion and the more sound you can take out of it, the better you're doing. And let me tell you, it's your whole body getting so much out of it. It may seem like it's mostly arms, but hey, do you feel your core working? Haha. I feel like I could do this one for way longer than 3 minutes. How about you? Having fun with it? It's a great one. Keep going. All the muscles that support our spine, that keep our position straight up and healthy, are now getting stronger with every single of those moves. We have another minute to enjoy wood chopper with a jump. Always remember, you want to end it up with noodle on the opposite side of your body, right? Because that's where the next move begins. Great range of motion, extending arms forward, keeping noodle away from us. That's what's going to make this move way more challenging and better. Feel free to take few seconds breaks in between. If you know that's what you need to finish better, to do every single move better, go ahead. Control your breath. You guys have 15 more minutes left, and I promise it's gonna be very, very different end of the workout. I don't remember we've ever finished class like this, so I'm so excited to show you something new. I hope you didn't peek yet. Few last moves. Come on, do it right, do it right. And relax. Part 9, it's cardio for 10 minutes. Now we have swing kicks. So guess what? Quads on fire. Yes, 3 minutes just for kicks. How's that? Let's go. Right and left. Remember, you keep those knees pretty much at the same level. You keep your toes pointed. This exercise, after 3 minutes, I would say after 2, gets almost annoying. But you know what? That's when the magic happens. When you feel that burn in your muscles, in this case, in a bigger muscle in your body. And you don't stop. Your body is giving you those fake signals that you should stop. But I'm here to tell you, don't you dare. Keep going. It doesn't have to be extremely intensive. If you still have a bunch of energy, go ahead. But if you feel like you are doing better now, going with the medium tempo, it's still great. We are burning calories. We guys are burning a lot of calories from body fat. It takes so much time for our body to finally start taking energy from our fat. So this is it. It's happening right now. What you gonna do with it? Are you gonna stop? Or are you gonna benefit from here? I know you picked that second option. Let's do it together. Couple more kicks. You got this. I know you do. Are you still smiling? Feeling those quads. That is great. Not only you're gonna burn calories now, but guess what? When we build strong muscles, they burn calories no matter what you do after the class, after your workout. Even if you read your favorite book, or maybe you're gonna eventually watch the previous workout that I mentioned. Hey, don't forget that I also have some travel vlogs. Most of those in Polish, but there are captions for you. So enjoy those beautiful places that I love to explore. Relax, because you just finished this segment and now it's all about strength and core and legs. Cross-country skiing, but this time no knee tucking. You're gonna, for 2 minutes, switch legs and arms like so. Pushing legs through the resistance. Very challenging segment, 0 bouncing up and down, 0 torso rotation. Look how the noodle moves, just front and back, never side to side. If you are moving it side to side, it means your core is not engaged and your upper body wiggles to the sides. That's a mistake. Breath into the nose, exhale out through your mouth. There's so many versions of cross-country skiing. I know 5. We already had 3 in this workout. Keep going. Keep those elbows in the water along with noodles that should be now definitely halfway below the surface. Toes pointed forward. Feet very close to the bottom of the pool. This is all about strength and resistance. You did amazing. And we are now gonna take a moment to relax and definitely drink some water. Next part is core and glutes. I'm gonna show you easier version first. For this one, you may wanna use wall of the pool, and you're gonna pretend there's a staircase behind you. You'll be pushing those feet back and then curling knees forward without touching the ground. You're gonna get a better understanding on how this looks right now. Take a look, that's level 2. Can you see it? The staircase behind me? With noodles, you can float and you can incorporate your arms. Work your chest along with core and glutes. Let me tell you this. I know you and me are enjoying this move so much that I'm giving you 5 minutes to benefit from it. You are very welcome. And now the second part is also for core and leg strength. We're gonna do a new move today and we're gonna enjoy it for 3 minutes. You'll be stepping on the noodle and then kicking out to the side. Now you can choose to do it with a little bit of the jump, or you can make it way more stable and do push down, then kick, and then come back up. It's really all up to you. I want you to use your hands just to do best you can. And again, whichever version you choose is okay. Push down, side kick, and then knee up. Obviously, if you are doing it for the first time, you will have to take your time and learn how to do it. After a while, you'll see how much fun it is and you will be able to pick up a little better tempo. But remember, this is a segment where you really focus on strength, range of motion, and the balance. not on speed and not even a number of repetitions. Switch leg and do the same thing on the other side. Your goal is to make this other side very much alike. So same range of motion, same number of repetitions, possibly the same tempo. Control your breath and enjoy it. One more time here, I wanna say that again, that the right water level for pretty much the entire routine is around the chest. If you would be doing the same exercise now on a deeper water, it's gonna be almost impossible to balance. Water resistance is amazing, but too much of it and we begin to bounce a little bit too much. We start to float and then it's so much harder to get a controlled tempo, which we very much want from this segment and pretty much every other segment. Go ahead, switch leg and try a couple more times on each side. You can alternate your sides, repeating 12 to 20 per leg and then switching up. And you can also switch like so, just pushing, keeping noodle down on the bottom, and that's a way faster transition. And the last few side kicks. Wonderful. Next part is dynamic stretching. So we're gonna do split jumps for 1 minute. I know many of you picked this exercise as your favorite from my favorite 20 with dumbbells. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy doing them with noodles as well. I want you to go slower now. Kick all the way out to the side and try make both sides of your body now very symmetrical with this movement. Kicking out will open up our hips, will stretch those inner thighs, but also hamstrings. Did you know that tight hamstrings quite often may cause lower back pain? If you suffer from it, this exercise should be on your list as often as possible. I always want to remind you that those dynamic stretches are best in the middle of the workout or closer to an end, but not during a warm-up. You need to be very, very warm up and ready for those full range of motion kicks. Next and finally, I want you completely relax. This is a moment where we're gonna cool down and bring the heart rate down. You're gonna lie down on your back and just float. And you can start by kicking your legs out and in however you want to. But eventually, once you feel very comfortable, I want you to just put your head back into the water. Close your eyes and float. Take your time. It's a great moment to allow our imagination to take us to our favorite spots on earth. I know you have a place like this in mind. Close your eyes and just go there.
Like an excuse to go when you want more. But this is true. I promise everything
can start turning around just like that, very slowly, or just float, whichever works for you. Have fun with this movement. Isn't that amazing that water can support our body weight? After all, it can hold those huge ships on the surface of the water, so it just can hold you. Just relax. Take as much time for this one as you want to. Eventually, I will invite you to the side of the pool with your towel or your exercise mat for inner thigh and core exercise. That's a bonus exercise, which I hope you're gonna enjoy. You can click on the next one whenever you're ready. We're gonna be on our back. We're gonna bend noodle in half and place it in between our knees. As we exhale, we're gonna move shoulder blades over the mat. And now we're gonna squeeze that noodle with our knees, engaging those inner thighs and deep core muscles. You are also engaging core muscles to maintain shoulder blades up, but you can get very tired quickly with this one, so you can just put your head down anytime you want to. I actually like the most to alternate those two positions. So head down and then head up, knees up, and we're gonna squeeze it in and out, squeeze, squeeze, just like that. You're gonna look down at your legs and you should see your muscles almost changing shape as you are doing it. I'm sure you feel it. Put your feet down again. Squeeze, squeeze, engage your core, shoulder blades up again. We're gonna do a few transitions here. And if you want to do more, you can absolutely do more when we finish. I hope you can tell I continue squeezing that noodle entire time. So I'm squeezing it now. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Are you doing it? Keep going, keep going. Shoulder blades down again, legs up. 90-degree point flex under knees. It looks very easy, but don't judge this exercise just by looking at it. Put your feet down, move your shoulder blades up. Continue. There's very few exercises for inner thighs that we can do and feel it tomorrow. Well, that's one of it. Next, you're gonna love it. Put noodle behind your neck like so. That's gonna support that natural curve. And now just bring your right knee in, circle your toe out, and circle your toe in. That was fun, huh? No complaints. Okay, good. Reach over. On your exhale, go ahead, curl the other knee in, circle your toe in, and it feels good for the neck. So you know what? I guess we're gonna stay here a little bit longer. And don't worry if somebody will give you that weird look. It's your spot now, so stretch, relax, close your eyes. Take a moment to just appreciate all the good stuff that you are able to do for your body. Remember, you want to be consistent and you always want to do your best. And results will come. I promise. Whatever your goal is. Thank you so much for watching me, for being a subscriber, for being a part of the biggest aqua class in the world. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this, share with your friends, and let me